Hi, I'm Holly Mosier, and I'm the author of Stress Less, Way Less. Today I'm going to show you how to make cherry and ricotta blintzes. These are actually just a variation on a recipe I already have in my book, so let me show you how easy it is. Now, the first thing you want to do is get about a half cup of frozen cherries. I use frozen because they're pre-pitted and they're easy to find in the grocery store. So I've already measured those out into this cup, and I'm just going to set these aside because they're going to thaw as we're doing the rest of the recipe. Next, I've already pre-measured 2/3 of a cup of low-fat ricotta into this bowl. Now, make sure you get the low-fat ricotta as opposed to the part skim or the whole milk ricotta because there's a big reduction in calories and no loss of taste. The next thing we're going to do is add about a half teaspoon of cinnamon. I just eyeball it, but you can measure it if you'd like. A dash of vanilla, and then 2 packages of a 0-calorie or a low-calorie sweetener. So you put this all in your bowl, and then we want to mix it together until the cinnamon and the sweetener is well blended. All right, we have this very well blended. So the next thing we're going to do is have our cookie sheet, and we're going to spray it with some cooking spray so the crepes don't stick. And lastly, we're going to fill the crepes. So I don't know if you have worked with crepes before. Sometimes they're a little bit temperamental. They'll break, but it's all going to taste good. So place your first crepe down, and then you want to take half of your mixture and put it in the middle of the crepe. Spread it out so it's kind of flat. Makes it easier to roll. Now we roll this up like a burrito. So the ends go in, flip one side over, and then the top. Oh, good. That one came out good. Let's try the second one. Take the rest of your mixture and place it in the middle of this crepe. There we go. Fold the edges in. Flip it over the top. Let's see if we get lucky. And we did. These are perfect. They should look like this, and then we're going to place them in the oven that I've preheated to 350 for about 10 minutes. You want to wait until these are brown. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, so let's check and see if these are done. And they are. They are perfectly browned. You want them to look like this. So now we're going to take a spatula and get them onto the plate. And finally, we're going to finish with our cherries. So now that half cup of cherries that I took out when we started the recipe have thawed. I'm just going to scoop a few cherries over each one. Whoops. Don't worry, it's still going to taste good. And then with the little bit of cherry juice that's left, just pour it over the blintzes. It's going to make a beautiful presentation. And there you have it, cherry and ricotta blintzes. Delicious.